Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Zandy Jamel. I don't feel like being bothered with my hair today, so today you're gonna get this bonnet. Seriously, you're getting the bonnet. But I wanted to come on here today and talk about the Afrique palette from Juvia's place. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so this palette did retail for $20. It did get sent to me like 2 days after I ordered it, which is good. I don't know what happened to the green. I seriously don't know what happened, but it didn't come to me like this. It was completely whole, so it wasn't any like damages during shipping or whatever. Sorry, got fallout. But yeah, I don't know what happened to it. But anyway, it comes in 12 shades. They come in 12 shades. The shimmers are very nice and creamy. The mattes are very nice and easy to blend, with the exception of the yellow. The yellow is just one of those yellows. It's just hard to work with. In my opinion, it's just meant to be used a certain way. Certain yellows you can use the blend, and certain yellows they have to be packed on the lid for a specific look. This is one of those yellows that have to be packed on the lid, as you will see further down the road. But I've had this palette for about a month. I used it about 4 times. And every time I use it, I'm satisfied with it. Overall, I would recommend it. Now, this is the first palette from Juvia's place that I bought in a while. Because after that Zulu palette, I did go on a mini strike because their formulas, they're not always consistent. But I think this formula is similar to the Masquerade, where everything's nice and creamy. It's buttery. It's not stale or chalky or whatever. But this palette has a nice formula. So far my favorite shade in this palette is this blue. Let me swatch it for you guys. And it's like a true blue. Look at that. That swatch sucks, but look at it. It's almost similar to my shirt. But yeah, that's my overall thoughts on this palette. I would recommend it if you don't have similar shades to it, because why buy a palette if you already have similar shades to it? But that's just my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you 2 different looks that I created with this palette, and we'll go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I already primed my eyes with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. For my first look, I'm gonna try to keep it nice and simple. I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to go in this shade right here. It's called Bento. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade. So I'm just coat my brush all in it. Maybe start on the outer V and then blend it. These shades do have fallout, so if you do your face first like me, make sure to be careful and tap it off. I'll take another blending brush and go in the shade Dakar. We'll take it to the inner corner, into the brow highlight like that. Alright, for the lid shade, I'm going to take a flat shader brush and I'm going to go in the shade Kofi. Now I'm going to coat my brush all in that, and then I'm going to go ahead and wet it. And then I'm going to kind of like carve out the crease because I don't feel like cutting out my crease. So this is sort of kind of like cheating a cut crease, as you'll see. So let me go ahead and spray that. And then we're just going to boom, lightly pat it on. This gold, this silverish gold is very pretty. I'm gonna fall out. And this is how you cheat a cut crease. You just wet it And you just lightly press it in the shape that you want it. Okay, and that's it. 3 simple shadows. I'm not going to go ahead and put on mascara or anything because I'm literally about to wipe this off and show you a different look, how you can use this palette. But yeah, just 3 simple shadows and 3 easy simple steps. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this off and I'll be right back to show you a different look. Okay, and for the second look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with the eye glue stick by the Crayon Case. Alright, so I'm just lightly tapping that on and I'm going to let it dry a little bit. Okay, so I really want to dig into this yellow, green, and blue. I think I'm going to start going in with this Aya shade, the yellow. Now this is a yellow that has to be like packed on. It's one of those yellows. If you try to like blend it out as a transition shade, it probably won't work in your favor. So I'm just coating my brush all in this yellow. And yes, it has fallout. Ooh. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to just pack it on all where I want it to be. Now this does need to be, this yellow does need to be builded up. And it has fallout. I gotta be careful because I already did my face makeup. So it looks a little bright now, but it does, you know, oxidize and fade throughout the day. So that's why you really gotta really pack this on. And I want to use a clear primer to show the true color of this yellow. I'm kind of taking it all up into the crease and just gently patting it. Alright, so now I'm going to go into Niger, which is this green shade right here. And I'm going to do the same thing that I did with my yellow. This is very pigmented and it doesn't take a lot to show up on your lid, so you won't need as much shadow. And then I'm going to just take it and I'm going to just hold the brush diagonally and pat it on. And I'm taking it a little bit over into the crease, a little bit over that yellow shade to help it blend nicely. Same on this side. I'm holding the brush like this sideways to put a diagonal line and then just pat it down. Take it a little bit over the yellow. Get into the crease. Don't take it too high. Right. Using the same shader brush, I'm going into this matte blue shade right here. Do the same thing we've been doing all along. Coat that in the shadow lightly and just press it down. And then blend. This blue in here is actually one of my favorite shades. I'm trying to take this a little higher. Blend in the crease. Same thing on this side. Apply a diagonal line and just blend it. Blend it in with the green over the crease. Just take a blended brush and just blend it a little bit out here on the inner corner, the outer corner. Just pat in some more blue in. Alright, so the shape isn't perfect, but it works. So yeah, that's just a couple of looks you could go ahead and do with this palette. Let me know your thoughts and everything. Did you pick up the palette? Do you plan on picking it up? What do you like about it? What you don't like about it? So before I go ahead and go, I do want to do another YouTube shout out. Today I want to shout out GadgetBeat30. She has a channel, a beauty channel just like mine. She also does commentary while doing her makeup. She's very funny and super talented. She's very funny and super talented. Yeah. She's very funny and super talented. I think you guys will really enjoy her content. I'll leave all her information, including social media, in the description bar down below. Go ahead and show her some love and make sure you tell her that I sent you. But yeah, that concludes this video. If you really enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you for watching and thank you so much for your time. Bye.